I pledge to Nigeria, my country, no. I pledge to give you full gist, nothing but the full gist. Well, this is Weekly Update brought to you by Gist on Gist. I'm your girl, Onitizi, here to give you the weekly recap, everything that happened in the week. And Gist on Gist is, of course, sponsored by Freaky.com. So in case you want to do any form of international trade, you want to buy shoes, bag, clothes, cars, phones, whatever, well, go on to www.freaky.com and start shopping for affordable things at 20% discount. So sit back while I give you the weekly update. You're welcome back. Yes, remember to like and subscribe on this channel. Yeah, Gist on Gist NG on Instagram and Twitter, Gist on Gist Media on Facebook. So straight to what happened in the week. Well, quite a lot happened. I don't know where to start from as usual. Well, I'll probably start with a lot of things happened with Father Mbaka in the course of the week. Well, Father Mbaka and the federal government of Nigeria have been going back and forth, back and forth. Hey. Well, the spokesperson have been attacking Father Mbaka for saying that he's against Buhari because of the whole insecurity that's been happening in the country. And Father Mbaka has been standing for himself, saying, yes, Buhari has not been doing well, and well, he's blessing Nnamdi Kanu right now. Then in the course of the week, one miraculous thing happened. Well, Father Mbaka disappeared was not even up to a day. Well, he disappeared for a short while, and there was havoc in Enugu. Well, a lot of the people in the church, that's the adoration ministry, the ministry that Father Mbaka is heading in the Catholic Church. Well, they came out and there was a lot of chaos in Enugu because they said they have to bring out Father Mbaka. They've kidnapped him, that they have to make sure they release him and stuff. Well, less than 24 hours later, Father Mbaka reappeared and he said that he was adopted by the Enugu Catholic Association, like the Catholic Church Association in Enugu rather. Let me know why it's my mouth. Well, he said that they plan to detain him for like 30 days, that he's just going to be indoors, he's not going to have any form of meetings, he's just going to be able to pray inside, that they were not allowing him to go. But after the whole chaos that was happening in Enugu, with the people coming out to protest, that they had no choice than to release him. So he was detained because he was supporting Nnamdi Kanu. Well, that is quite a lot of information. Well, that is the gist about Father Mbaka. Then moving on to more things that happened in the week. Well, there've been quite a lot of the insecurity. We all know about the insecurity. Yeah, it's been back and forth because I think they release some people and then they bring more people into the kidnapping gang. It has been weird all through the week. So they released about 29 people in Kaduna, that is Afaka, the College of Forestry. They released 29 people. The people the bandits that kidnapped these school kids or students rather, they said that they needed a sum of 500 million. Well, some of the parents, like 10 of the parents, had paid like 17 million earlier, and the students were released, but 29 others were still remaining because they kidnapped about 39 students. So, well, the other 29 were released later on. And Obasanjo has said that they should stop paying bandits money because they are going to use it to kidnap more people. And I'm like, okay, so how do they get their kids or their students to safety? That is the question. In case you know how we can solve this insecurity matter, please leave it in the comment section because our country needs it right now. Well, congratulations for the students that were released, but more people were kidnapped in Abia. Now they are going to the south. Well, they've been in the south because a lot have been happening in Imo and Ebonyi, and now it's in Abia State. So more people are being kidnapped, and it is not a good story. And then an Islamic cleric also came out. He said that people that have been kidnapped or killed by bandits, and herdsmen or whoever it is that they've been killed by, that they are going straight to paradise. I don't know what that information means, but I'm not a Muslim, so I don't know how they judge people that go to paradise or not. But he said that people that are killed by bandits they are on their way to paradise, and then that parents and the government should desist from paying ransom because it is forbidden in Islam to pay ransom, because it seems like you're at war with the person that kidnapped you, so you should not pay him money because you have more weapons to do more evil. Well, tell me in the comment section what you think about this information. You think we should pay ransom, or people should pay ransom to get their kids out, or they should just let the kidnappers decide what they want to do, because it's just so weird. Well, I'm going on a quick break. When I come back, I'll give you more of the gist. Do you want to get the latest gist updates, the sports reviews and predictions, news and events as they hot? Stay tuned to Gist on Gist. Remember to follow Gist on all social media handles, Gist on Gist NG on Instagram and Twitter, Gist on Gist Media on Facebook. So to get all your gist, stay tuned to Gist on Gist, your platform for all gists. So you're welcome back. And then the Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, came out to tell us in this period of insecurity that kidnapping and banditry are not federal offenses. Meaning, well, they are not doing something wrong. Because that is all I can get from that information. Well, that was what he said, that these are not federal offenses, so he's wondering why some opposition are trying to get into court and the rest, that they should better look into their legal system. I don't know whose side he's on, but well, that was what he said. And then Baba Ijesha tried some weeks, since last week, basically, because of the molestation of a little child that he did. Well, the court has ruled that there's a possibility he might have to face life imprisonment. So his case is still on and he's being transferred. But when we get the total or the end of this resolution, we'll bring it to you here on Gist on Gist. And then a lot of things still happened that I'm trying to I have to give you the full gist. Ini, someone in Akwa Ibom that went for job seeking, she went to seek for job. She was not only raped, she was murdered, and then she was buried. And where she was buried, other bodies were found. That means the people that kidnapped her have been doing this thing constantly. Apparently, I heard news that it's for ritual. I don't know how true that is, but it is quite sad. So, well, we are encouraging everyone. There's been a lot of information about people that want to go for job search, that they should be very careful. Nowadays, you might not need to go alone. You might need to go with someone. You might need to check a lot. Well, there's a video about that will be releasing on Monday here at Gist on Gist about what you should check out for, before you go for a job interview. So you look out for that. So I rest in peace to Ini. I know she was trying to look for a greener pasture, and that happened. Well, apart from the death of Ini, another thing happened. Pastor Adeboye's son died at age 42. It was just quite mysterious because he said he ministered a day before and then he went to bed and did not wake up. That was the gist. And I'm like, wow, that's quite a lot. Like, there was no information about medical issues, nothing. He just slept and didn't wake. So he was 42 years. And well, we're sending the very best in regards to the family and rest in peace to him. Well, everything goes on smoothly for him and the family. Apart from that, the author of Nigerians Pledge, our national pledge, yes, Professor Adedoyin, she died in the course of the week, also at 83. Well, may our soul also rest in perfect peace. Now, straight to entertainment gist. I've been waiting for this. Chidinma Ekile, she's now mommy G.O. She's now end-time soldier, doing things for Jesus. She said she has left the world for all ye world people, and now she's coming into Christendom fully because this is her base. The devil has been waiting for so long, not anymore. Well, congratulations. This is a big win for God. Well, I like kingdom fighters. Well, congratulations to Chidinma Ekile. She's now called Minister Chidinma MC, aka Mommy G.O. So apart from that, what happened in entertainment? Davido celebrates 10 years in the music industry. It was a huge deal, Congratulations to Davido. After buying his little baby, like not for up to 5 years. Oh no, I think she's more than 5. She's like 6 years. Celebrates Imade's birthday and bought her Range Rover. Thank you, Davido, for giving us tension, small tension here and there. I think it was needed. And Alex Ekubo, after thrilling us with a lot of fine boy in movies, is now engaged to be married. All our bachelors are just going. If you see the fine lady, he's getting married to a model. Oh, well, congratulations to Alex Ekubo for breaking a lot of young people's hearts that have been craving that, well, he will give them attention. Yeah, that did not happen. And then a fan said it was wise for them to warn Erica that she should stop kissing in movies. As an actress, she should not be kissing. She should do roles like what Shoma Chukwuka is doing, or Motala is doing. That those people are prestigious people. That Erica should carry herself like that. She stop doing kissing in movies. But we don't know that Erica will listen to that one or not. But I don't think people should actually tell people what to do. Leave her. She's an actress. She knows what she wants to portray out there. Let her enjoy herself, basically. And Regina Daniels thought it was wise for us to see her account balance, her airtime balance. She was having almost 500,000 as airtime. Almost 500,000. Somebody's salary for like 2 years. It's somebody's recharge card money. Well, we saw it and we are grateful to her and hoping that one day we'll get to that position. Well, aside that, Bobrisky is still with having a lot of quanta, just problems with all the people he claimed to have been helping. They've been bringing receipts that Bob is evil, Bob is bad, Bob is beating them, domestic violence everywhere, everything. Well, we don't know who is telling the truth. We don't know who is telling lies, but there's still a lot of altercations with Bobrisky and a lot of fans. Bobrisky has said that people should stop coming to DM to ask for help if it's going to turn out bad at the end of the day. And that sums up this week's episode of Weekly Update, brought to you by Gist on Gist. In case you like how this whole gist went, please remember to like and then subscribe at Gist on Gist NG on Instagram and Twitter, Gist on Gist Media on Facebook. See you guys in the next episode of Weekly Update. I'm your girl Oyutizi. Bye-bye.
What's boss? It's your boy Osh, baby. My name is Kenny Black.
They call me VJ. All of you, they call me Lolo.
When you're watching, keep watching
Gist on Gist.
Gist on Gist.
I deal with Gist on Gist.
Gist on Gist.com.